What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment, they're back today with another episode of MLB The Show 18. And we are back at it once again here with the Chicago Cubs series. And we are in game number 2 versus the Cleveland Indians. And we are looking to snap out of this little losing spell we're on, man. We've lost 3 straight. And we're hopefully going to be able to pull it out here in game number 2 versus Trevor Bauer leading his Cleveland Indians. Now, we got some work to do. I got to be real. Hall of Fame difficulty has not been an easy one for us, as we dropped 3 straight. We've been able to put up some runs, but problem is the pitching has been the hardest part. Just making sure having control almost on majority of the pitches, and that's kind of what's been getting us killed so far. But anyway, we are out here once again as Chris Bryant starts this one off here with a laser out there to the left field wall. That's going to wind up putting Ian Happ over there at third. And Bryant's in there with a no-out double. And we got Bryce Harper coming up the bat. Bryce Harper has been on a tear lately. 1-1 count, and that ball sent high up there to left field. That should be deep enough to bring Ian Happ home. And we are going to wind up tagging up. Bryant's going back to second. The throw is not in time. It was online, but just not in time. And we take the early 1-0 lead. That's what we like to see. Now, last time out, we blew the game. Wound up blowing in extra innings as Cal Schwarber winds up taking a walk. Yeah, wound up blowing in extra innings and wound up giving up a home run, a walk-off home run. That I'm still surprised how that dude got that one to get up out of here. But anyway, Rizzo's going to wind up flying this one out over there to center field. That's going to put men on the corners. And hopefully we can get something going as Addison Russell comes up to the plate as we look to add on more. 2-2 count. That ball's a grounder over there to the shortstop, Lindor, and Lindor fires it to Kipnis for the second out, or for the final out here in the first inning.
Jose Quintana is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the fastball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to righties. 3-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup. Throws all 3 for strikes. Not an overpowering guy, but he is really a control artist.
All right, let's get into it. 0-2 count to the leadoff man, Michael Brantley. He did hit a home run in that last game, but he's starting this one out with a strikeout. Great stuff, Quintana. That'll way to get us a good start. Let's see what we can do as Francisco Lindor is at the bat, sends this one high out there. Right field, carrying well. Bryce Harper is there, and the ball somehow knocks off the wall. That ball was nowhere near where it said it was coming, and that's going to be a 1-out triple for Lindor. Okay, MLB definitely just screwed us on that one. After a hit batter, they got men on the corners. Edwin Encarnacion, who had the day off last time, is getting another strikeout for Quintana. We'll take it. 0-2 count, need a big play right here. Not Jason Kipnis. I believe, this is Tyler something. Tyler Naquin. I don't know how you pronounce his last name. But anyway, it's a looking strikeout. I don't even know why he was looking at the umpire. That was clearly in the zone. We'll take it. Cesar Hernandez up to bat here. The third baseman Ramirez can't make that play. And that is a leadoff single for us here in the second inning. Good stuff right there. As we got Peter Borges coming up. And Peter Borges has been on fire lately. Got men on first and second. Borges up to bat. Grounder over there. That is not what we were looking for, and that's going to wind up being a safe play. Wow, you got to be kidding me. He winds up beating it out, and hey, we get out of the double play. No complaints here. 1-0 count. Ian Happ sends this one high out there. Left center field. That ball's carrying well. Will it knock off the wall up there? No, it's going to wind up being a home run. A 3-run blast for Ian Happ. And this is the start we were looking for. We take an early 4-0 lead. Let's go, Happ.
So a 3-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
And we will gladly take it. A 4-0 lead. Last time we had an early 2-0 lead, we kind of blew it.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Yeah, man. Ian Happ, we like to see you, man. We really hope you're starting doing well. You've been hovering around that 300 mark. As Bryant sends this one high out there. Center field. Do we have back-to-back home runs? That ball is not going to get out. Somehow it winds up, I guess, knocking out the wall. No complaints here. That's a 1-out triple for Chris Bryant. And we are in business here in the second inning to add on more. Kyle Schwarber up to bat. 2-2 count. As Bryce Harper was not able to bring home Bryant. That ball sent high out there to right field. Back goes the right fielder, and this ball is going to end up being caught at the track. Schwarber hits a lot of high fly balls, man. I mean, a lot of them. Jason Kipnis up the bat here on the 0-2 count. Hit to the hole, and a great diving stop. Cesar Hernandez saves a base hit. And I see you, Hernandez, coming up big on that one. The second baseman robs another second baseman. No problems here as we get the first out here in this one. A great play by Hernandez to dive out there, lay it all on the line. Kipnis not even running at all, just straight up jog. I mean, that ball looked like it was going to wind up getting through the hole until Hernandez make the great play. But no complaints. 1-1 count. This is the hero from last night's game, Francisco Mejia. I was saying it Mejia. I don't believe that was pronounced the right way. That is the catcher who wound up walking us off for his second career home run in that one. I just couldn't believe it, man. That guy, out of all the people, hit a home run for a walk-off. Anyway, Anthony Rizzo leads us off here in the top of the third inning. We're looking pretty well. This ball's lined straight to the first baseman. Yonder Alonso having no problems over there at first as they wind up getting the first out. 3-1 count here. Cesar Hernandez, he just came off making a great play. He's trying to do it with his bat as well. That ball hit high out there to left center field. It's going to clank off the bottom portion of that wall. Hernandez is rounding second. He's going to end up getting to third with a triple. We're looking good once again here in another inning. Let's see if we can keep it going. That's what I'm talking about, Hernandez. Let's get it. Victor Caratini up to bat here. You guys remember Wes Contreras is out with an injury for the next couple of weeks. He's on a 10-day DL. As this is a ground over there to the second baseman, Kipnis. Caratini can't bring home the run as Trevor Bauer gets out of the inning. Full count right here, Jose Quintana. And that's going to be a strikeout. Quintana, number 4 on the day. I see you, man. That a way to get another guy looking as Lindor goes down. 0-2 count with the man on first. This ball is hit high out there to left field, and it is gone into the tunnel. And that is a 2-run blast. Jose Ramirez takes us deep. And they have cut this lead right in half with that 2-run home run. And I tell you one thing, man, you miss with a pitch on Hall of Fame, they take full advantage. This isn't even legend mode. I do not want to see what legend mode is about. And, man, they wind up cutting the lead. Got to give them credit. 2-0 count here. Ian Happ is up to bat. Had one home run earlier. Since this one back up the middle is knocked down by the pitcher Bauer, Ian Happ is going to beat it out for an infield single. That's what I'm talking about, Ian Happ. That'll way to hustle. Run out every single play if you can. 0-1 count. This ball is hit over there to the second baseman. Jason Kipnis, no problem. And Bryce Harper ends the top half for the fourth. Let's see what Jose Quintana's doing. Hopefully he bounces back from that home run he gave up. 1-2 count. And that's a beautiful strikeout. Blows it right by him. Getting the K. Let's go.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Jason Kipnis coming up. Excuse me, not Jason. It's no longer Jason Kipnis. Yonder Alonso is at the bat with an 0-2 count. Pops this one way out there to shallow left field. No problem for Addison Russell as he ranges back to go get it. And that's going to end the fourth inning. Let's see what we can do in the fifth. Can we add on some more? 3-1 count, 1 out for Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo gets one right down the heart of the plate. Sends it right over there to left field. That ball was smoked so fast, Ramirez couldn't even make a play on it. They get it into second. And we got something going here with 1 out. Let's see what happens. 3-0 count. Addison Russell up to bat now. And Russell's going to wind up taking a high fastball, taking all the way. And that's going to wind up being a walk. And we got something going on here in the fifth. And it looks like Terry Francona is not having it with Trevor Bauer anymore today. The pitch count is high. He's giving up runs. He's giving up hits. He's walking guys. He's pulling his starter. Let's see if Cesar Hernandez can do something as he will send it right back up the middle. Hernandez is going to wind up getting a base hit. That's going to end up bringing home a run. And we have extended this lead 5-2. Cesar Hernandez coming up big for us when we needed him. 1-0 count. Victor Caratini's up to bat here. Men on second and third can bring home a couple more. Since this one high out there to left field, it's not going to carry that far, but it is far enough for us to tag up and bring home the 6th run in this one for us. Let's get it. We extend this lead to 4. We're going to keep him over there at second. It looks like it was wise since the cutoff man wanted up getting him. Peter Borges is on. 0-1 count. That ball sent right back up the middle and pretty much hit the umpire. We're going to send the man. Oh, no, we kind of screwed it up a little bit. Wound up dropping, and we're not going to be able to send the guy home. That kind of, yeah, that's on our, that's our fault. 0-2 count for Chris Bryant. It's okay, though, because Bryant's one of the guys you want to have the bat with bases loaded. Sends it out there to left field, but it's just a straight liner to the left fielder. No problem. We aren't able to add on anything else. But we do add on a couple more runs, and we'll gladly take it. 0-1 count. Mihai up to bat, sends it back up the middle. Addison Russell ranging over to his left, and he's going to make the play to Rizzo. Great play right there as that ball almost got back up the middle. 2 outs. Quintana is doing pretty well so far as Brantley winds up taking a strike right there, high up there. 0-1 count. Can Quintana just keep the rolling going? This ball sent back up the middle for a base hit, and Brantley is on. And Brantley's kind of been, he's up and down this series. He's striking out, but he's also getting base hits when they kind of need him to get on base. 1-2 count. That ball's lined over the first baseman head, Rizzo, and they got men on first and second. In the bottom of the fifth, the Cleveland Indians could be on for something big. 0-2 count. Francisco Lindor up to bat. Looking for the strikeout. Not having it. Sent over Rizzo's head again. Trying to make the play. They're going home to see if they can bring home a run, and he is gunned down. Bryce Harper making a play in the outfield. Normally we see him making plays with his bat, but this lead will stay 6-2. The Indians are not able to make that play, and Bryce Harper has made one of the bigger plays of this game so far. Like we said, we don't see him make those plays too often for us, and really we haven't seen anybody just gun somebody down, but hey, we'll gladly take it. That's what, he kind of making up for what Jason Hayward would do. Bryce Harper's not a terrible fielder at all, and just absolutely guns the runner down. Great stuff, Bryce. Anthony Rizzo's up the bat with a man on first. 1 out here. Rizzo gets one pretty much right down the heart of the plate. Sent out there to left field. The center fielder can't make the play out there. And Schwarber's kind of struggling on the base path a little bit. He's going to wind up sticking at third. We're not even going to send him. Although we may have sent him. He may have got in there since that was a bad throw coming back to the center, to the catcher. Addison Russell up to bat. Men on second and third. We can add on here in the sixth. Russell, a slow grounder up to the left side of the infield. That ball's thrown high, and they're going to say we're out on the play. We're trying to even send in the guys a little bit later, and that's going to be a double play. Just bad base running right there. We can't make those mistakes as that winds up taking us to the bottom of the sixth. 1-2 count after the leadoff single, and we're getting another strikeout. Quintana's looking well. Strikeout number 6 on the day, and he is heated. My goodness, take yourself to the bench, Tyler. Nobody needs to see all this. Quintana, keep it up, though, man. You're doing well. Jason Kipnis up to bat. 2 outs, 0-2 count. Can Quintana get strikeout number 8 on the day? Yes, he will. Quintana, it's not strikeout 8. Strikeout number 7. My bad. I got my numbers mixed up. But it's still a 6-2 ball game. We got 10 hits on the day. We're looking pretty dang good. 1-1 count. Victor Caratini's up to bat. Sends this one out there to center field, and that's going to drop right in front of Naquin, and that's going to wind up being a 1-out single. Let's get it, Victor Caratini. That's what we like to see, man. Let's see if we can keep things going. Peter Borges up to bat here. Full count. Can Borges keep it going? And we're moving this chain along. The top of the order's finna flip around. This is what we like to do. Let's see if we can get a big 7th going. Ian Happ up to bat. And Ian Happ sends this one out there to left field. That ball's going to get into between the gap. That's going to bring home 1. We're going to go ahead and send Borges all the way home as well. Ian Happ is staying at second. And Borges is in time before the throw can get there. And it is now an 8-2 ball game. And we are beginning to blow this one open as we got a 6-run lead. And here comes Chris Bryant. Bryant on the 3-0 count. He's going to wind up sending that one out to left field. We're going to go ahead and send home Ian Happ. Happ is going to score, and it is now a 9-2 ball game. Let's get it. Chris Bryant coming up big. Bryce Harper up to bat, 3-2 count, and that ball's going to get past the first baseman. Bryant needs to hurry to get over to second, and he's going to get in there in time. It's a wild throw back into the infield. No complaints here as we wind up getting men on first and second, and this inning could possibly get even bigger. Bryce Harper extends that hitting streak to 10 games as well. 1-0 count. Kyle Schwarber up to bat. Schwarber, a ground over there to second baseman. Kipnis can't make the play. We're going to go ahead and send Chris Bryant all the way home. The throw is in time, but it's dropped by the catcher, and it is now a 10-2 ball game, and we are blowing the doors off of this one. Men on the corners, Anthony Rizzo at the bat, and a great play made by the first baseman, Yonder Alonso, but Bryce Harper's going to wind up coming to score anyway. His throw from his butt wasn't close enough, and that's going to wind up making this an 11-2 ball game. We have absolutely just blown this 7th inning up. This ball is hit high out there to left field. It's going to go foul, but unfortunately it's not going to get into the crowd. and that's going to end this seventh, or top of the seventh, headed to the seventh inning stretch, and we absolutely dominated that inning, making it an 11-2 ball game. We got 15 hits on the game as well. Hey, let's get it. Jose Quintana still on the mound, 0-1 count. That ball's flared out there to left field, and Schwarber's not able to make that play. Schwarber's going to get it in, and man, might be having Quintana out there a little bit too long. Let's see if he can get a double play. Michael Brantley up to bat here. Brantley is going to also flare that one out there to left field. Schwarber is there. He's going to wind up making that turn going to third, and we are not going to be able to get him out. You got to be kidding me. We got to be able to make that play. Joe Madden's coming out here to go ahead and pull Quintana. Quintana, you had a good game, had 7 strikeouts. Can't complain. Justin Wilson trying to get us up out of here, and this ball is hit high out there to center field. Peter Borges going back on it, and I don't even know what kind of effort that was, Borges. My goodness, Francisco Lindor, a 3-run bomb, and this 7th inning has been, hey, wow. Everybody's scoring in this 7th inning as Edwin Encarnacion gets caught looking at a slider in there. That would have bounced back Justin Wilson. 0-1 count. The Indians are trying to keep it going, and my goodness, now we're hitting, guys. Come on, Wilson. Find your control. Just because you gave it the home run doesn't mean you got to lose control. Jason Kipnis up to bat now, 0-1 count. That ball's hit out there to left field to Schwarber. They're going to go ahead and send the man home. Schwarber fires it into the catcher, and it is nowhere close to being, I mean, it's kind of on time, but it was nowhere close to being accurate. And you guys can see right here, Justin Wilson doesn't even have a bar anymore. This ball is another base hit, and the Indians are rallying back here in the 7th. It is now a 7-11 ball game. We're putting Adam Warren in to see if he can get these out. We just need 1 out. Come on, you guys. That ball's hit out there to left field. That's another base hit. Schwarber gets it in quickly in time this time. And, of course, this time he makes the accurate throw. The 0-2 count. We need Warren to get the strikeout. That ball's hit up the middle, and Bradley Zimmer has a base hit, and they're going to wind up plating another 2 runs, and they are in. Oh, my goodness. This game is now a 2-run deficit for the Indians. What is going on here in the 7th inning? It is just went completely haywire. 0-1 count here. Grounder up to Bryant. Bryant has it, no problem. Fires it to first. And this crazy 7th inning is finally over. We blow the doors off of it, and the Indians come right back and drop 7 on their own. My goodness, this is a lot closer than what we were expecting it to be. 9-11 ball game. Top of the 8th, Peter Borges gets a 2-out single. He might have something as the lineup turns around once again. Ian Happ up to bat here. 0-1 count. Borges over there first. And Ian Happ delivers again. His 2nd home run of the ball game. Ian Happ extends his lead 13-9. Home run number 5 on the year for Ian Happ. That's what I'm talking about, Happ. Let's go.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they open up a 4-run lead.
I think Ian Happ is starting to catch a little bit of a heater now, boys. And we could definitely use that from our leadoff guy. Let's get it.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Well, the way that 7th inning went, I don't think a 4-run lead might not be safe enough. We'll have to see. 2-0 count here for Chris Bryant. Bryant sends that one out there to center field. Back is the center fielder. And Bryant, that's the 2nd time Bryant just misses home runs, as that winds up being a long fly out to end that top half of the 8th. Full count here. We got Carl Edwards Jr. on the mound, and Edwards gives up a long solo shot home run, and like I just said, there's no guarantee that's going to be enough to hold the lead. Luckily, nobody was on base, but now it is a 13-10 ball game. Jose Ramirez gets his 2nd of the ball game. Safe to say Ramirez and Happ are the reasons this game is so crazy, as Edwin Encarnacion winds up striking out again. We'll take it. Top half of the 9th inning now. 2-0 count. Bryce Harper looking to see if he can do some damage. You know you like it when he has 2 out or 2-0 count. That ball hit out there to left center field. Back is the center fielder, and that ball just seemed like it was carrying, but it also wasn't carrying. I don't know what was going on with that one, but oh well. 0-1 count. Anthony Rizzo at the bat. Rizzo sends this one out there to center field as well. The center fielder dives and can't make the play, but he's there to, I guess his body was able to stop it enough from letting it roll all the way to the wall, and we're going to have to hold Rizzo up there for a single. Hey, we'll gladly take it. Any way Rizzo can get on, we'll take it. Addison Russell up the bat, and Russell having to hit the deck. 95-mile-per-hour fastball all the way up at his face. And, man, that is not what you want to see. 1-2 count here, and Russell's going to end up striking out later in that sad bat as McAllister gets that out. Or McAllister, however you pronounce it. 1-2 count here. We got Pedro Strop on. Jason Kipnis is going to wind up striking out. See you later. 2-1 count. And by the way, Brandon Morrow is benched from being the freaking closer after that last outing. As this ball is a great play by Cesar Hernandez making the jump throw. I see you, Hernandez. Let's get it. But yeah, Brandon Morrow, you're done being the closer for this team. Grounder, Hernandez, and this losing streak is over. We snapped that 3-game skid of ours, and we will gladly take it in what was ended up being a crazy game. It looked like it was going to turn out to be a blowout. Indians make it a great 7th inning, and just wow. You guys, I do want to say thank you all for tuning in for another video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, leave a comment, share the video with other people who you think might enjoy it, and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos. I'll be posting of this series and more. And if you missed the previous videos, the link to the playlist is in the description. You guys can also follow me on Twitter at CW_ENT23. That link is also in the description. I'm out till next time, everybody. Peace. Chicago, y'all can fly that W.